Okay, so let's try out the new $29 espresso machine. You can make 2 cups or 4 cups. I'm going to make 2, apparently 2, but in reality that's 1 for me. There you go, you got a little 2 and 4 on the side and a little thing underneath the 2 that says switch to steam. You'll see me do that in a minute. So mechanically it's, or I should say hydraulically, it's quite simple. Got a little pressure container there, you pour in your water, you turn it on and let the water come up to boil and create steam, and that's what's going to drive the entire thing. James Watt would have been proud. Let's get some coffee in there. I'm just using the standard Walmart Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Not brilliant coffee, but good enough for our purposes today. They give you a little scoop, and there's going to be one heaped scoopy full. I normally keep my coffee in the freezer. I don't know if you do. Let's try and tamp that down a bit, which is pretty ineffective. And what am I looking at in there? Can you see what I'm looking at? You want to look closer? Alright, have a closer look. You can see the little 2 and 4 in there. So it's 1 heaped teaspoon for 2 cups. All of my numbers are lining up. You get about a half a mug of milk. This is now the designated frothing jug, as well as being a normal mug in its own right, of course. Put that under there to collect the coffee and turn the thing towards espresso. A little light comes on. Now we wait for the thing to warm up, which will be a few seconds. I cut a bit out there. Now here's the thing coming through, and as it comes through and meets up with that little steam marker, I turn the knob back towards steam, and now the valve is pushing all the hot water out into the milk and frothing it up. Couldn't get much simpler. And of course, one of the downsides of getting a $29 espresso machine, as opposed to, it's a bit more spendy, is that this is going to take a while to froth the milk. It's doing its best, so it'll work and work away, and then suddenly get all excited at the end. I didn't mean that. It's making the noise. I think one of the most useful additions to this machine is something to put that mug on. But you don't want to move too far away, because as it gets to the end and the milk gets up to frothing temperature, nothing's going to happen. Whoops, a daisy. There we go. And turning that back now to espresso. And there we go. That's all the water put through the machine, one way or the other, depending on how I had that valve at the top set. Goes the milk. Trying to keep everything in camera here. A lot of moving parts to this guy. Well, 4. And there we have it. Allegedly a cappuccino. This is also a no foam latte.